Good morning, church family, or good afternoon or good evening. I'm not sure when you're watching this. But I just wanted to give you a quick update on all the things going on. It is all in your newsletter, so if you're going to read this thoroughly, you probably don't need to look at me. You could probably just skip me and go right down to the content here. But there's some really interesting stuff coming up and things we want you to be aware of. And it all starts out with Palm Sunday this Sunday. We're going to be delivering and our Easter blessing bags, and we're going to have our regular services at 9:30 and 11. And if you're following along, you know we've been going through the book of John, and you are asked to read John 14 through 17 by this Sunday, whether you're coming in person or whether you're doing this online. We're encouraging our people to read John 14 through 17 for Sunday. And then heading into Holy Week, there's an event on Good Friday we'd like you to consider going to if your schedule allows. And so many of the Christian churches have come together to put on this event called the Way of the Cross. Now, this is something that they've done in this community forever, but they're doing it different this year because of the pandemic. It's much more it's condensed, but it's safe. But we've also been pleased at how many churches have said yes to this year. I guess it's time to come together, and that's a good sign. So if you are interested, please get the information in the newsletter, or there's a flyer in the church about the details on that, and it'll be Friday at 1, Good Friday, and you can sit in your car and listen to it on the radio, or you can come out and wear your mask and be outside. Hopefully the weather will be favorable for that. And then on Easter morning, we will have our regular services at 9:30 and 11. We'll have a little extra treats, donuts and coffee and stuff between services. So you're welcome to grab one, have a seat, and join us in the pews or seats with your coffee and donut on Easter morning. Also, we want to let you know that starting Easter Sunday, the first Sunday in April, we're going to be able to change some of our safety protocols, which is fantastic news. We're not changing all of them, but it is one big step in the right direction. We we feel that the board has decided. We think that as the pandemic lessens and the CDC starts letting up on their guidelines, that we can do the same. We feel God has called us to take this leap of faith, but it's a smart leap, we believe. So starting April 4th, Easter Sunday, masks will be optional once you're seated. That's in both services. Masks are optional once you're seated. The coffee bar will be open each and every Sunday. Doesn't mean we'll have donuts each and every Sunday, but the coffee bar will be open each and every Sunday starting Easter Sunday. And we're going to still mark off the pews, but we've been marking off 2 for every one that we can seat, and we're going to just change that so it's just every other one that you can sit in. So it opens up a little more space, a little more options. Also, if you want to be socially distanced, or if we get more people, or however, it should work out. We're still going to be having 2 services during Easter Sunday and for the foreseeable future. But we think this will be able to accommodate both possible increase in numbers and yet still be able to retain some sense of safety and some sense of a buffer zone between families. Also, there is an opportunity to get in on a free church trailer. We decided we don't need our trailer anymore. It needs some repair, so that's a caveat to someone who wants it. But for 1 week only, so if you're interested in a church trailer, please contact me soon, because after the 1 week of opening it up to our people, I am going to talk to the district and see if other church in the district has need of a church. Of course, they would have to do the repairs and everything as well. But that's a quick bonus for someone who is in need of a trailer. Let me know right away. But anyways, that's what's going on in the life of the church. We encourage you to experience all of the Holy Week coming, whether that's attending all the events, whether that's spending time in prayer, in the Word of God. Certainly, we hope you're reading through John. But it's really important to note not just Easter, but Good Friday as well. At least a particular mention is Good Friday, because to experience the death is as important as experiencing the resurrection. And it makes the resurrection even that more exciting when you walked the road of sorrows and and you walked up to the hill to the cross where Jesus was crucified. Well, look forward to seeing you soon. God's blessings, people.